So, the charity shops was a bit of a bust. So we head to Vinted and eBay. Show you the charity footage. So guys and girls, we're back from the charity shops and we found absolutely nothing. Can't always find stuff, but that's the way it goes. So there was actually stuff in the footage, but discs were scratched, so it's not worth picking up. There was a Ben 10 game, £2, I think it trades in for a £5, scratched. There was a Minecraft circle disc on it. There was plenty of FIFA, none that's worth anything, so yep. But in today's episode, I'm going to start building my PlayStation 1 collection, and we headed off to Vinted and eBay. I had a sale on Vinted, so it was my repo cart of Earthbound for the Super Nintendo. I paid £1 on AliExpress for it as a welcome offer. That was delivered as well. I sold it on Vinted. I think it cost me £3, whatever it was, to post it. So for a grand total of £4, ended up with £18.90 something or 70 something in my Vinted balance. So instead of withdrawing the Vinted balance, I decided to spend it. So yep, got a wee bundle of PlayStation 1 games to show you today. Start off with the first one. I already had showed this one off in a previous video, but because I only had one PlayStation 1 game in the collection, I thought to myself, well, we better show it in this one. So this will be the full collection so far, obviously with the new pickups. So the first one, you've seen this one before if you watch any of my previous videos. This cost me $2.99 delivered off eBay.
I mean, I think we're in for a few goals, so that's one thing, isn't it? But who's going to end up winning, I don't know.
Fernando Ruiz Hierro, Alberto Besui.
Beatsy! You have to do better than that to beat this fellow on this sort of ball.
A great football game. Back in the days, used to get loads of different types of football games. This is complete. And yep, I was just saying to somebody the other day that the football games, it's only really EAFC and what's the other one? Pro Evo. It's not called Pro Evo, whatever it's called, and they're not very good. And I was sitting last night and a YouTube video popped up here, a beta football game called UCL. So me being a big football fan and not really played any games because EA is rubbish and so is the other one, gave it a wee go. Now it's basically just like FIFA, if I'm honest with you. Similar anyway. It's in beta, a few bugs obviously, but it's got to be better. But it's nice to see a new football game, and it's free to play apparently, so that's pretty good. But yeah, this game cost me £3 delivered. A game I played a hell of a lot and really enjoyed. And if I mentioned this in loads of videos, but just in case, I'm only picking up PlayStation 1 games which I had when I was younger, or I played a lot with my mates. So maybe only here about 20 games maybe on my shelf. Maybe more, because it's obviously games I forgot about. I'm 43 years old now, you know what I mean? But the ones that I remember that I see when I'm out or see on eBay and I go, oh, I remember playing that, I had that. That was one of them. But in that generation, the PS1, Pro Evo was my game, but this was close. FIFA was just crap back then. Always has been, but yeah. If you remember playing this, guys, let us know below. Classic. so for £3, can't complain. Next one is an eBay pickup. This game has got some control system, that's all I can say about it. But you made what you had back in the day, you played what you had, because you really only got video games at birthdays, maybe Christmas, you know what I mean? And this game got a lot of hate, probably, but if you like games, like, give you an example, we'll show you it first. It's WWF Warzone.
What was that sound? Sweet chin music. Quarters. He's out. The Stone Cold Stunner. The Stone Cold. Running power.
Warzone. Lovely cover on it though, Stone Cold. This was $4.99 off eBay. Complete, the case was a wee bit sticky there. Complete, who's that one about? Jeremy McGrath Supercross, the manual, lovely. Discs in good condition. But at this time frame, we played this, me and my mates. Then my mate got WCW versus NWO, or was it? No, it was World Tour, I think it was at the same time as this. And after playing this, and then going to World Tour, well, World Tour was miles better. But we played a hell of a lot of this game back in the day. I don't know how well it aged now, because it wasn't that. It was just the controls really, it was like Mortal Kombat trying to do moves, you know what I mean? But I seen it, £4.99 delivered. And yep, it's got a wee sticker on the front of the case, which, can I get your suggestions below? Best way to get that sticker off, because it looks like somebody's trying to take it off already. Let us know what's the best way without doing much damage. And yep, so £4.99 added to the collection. That was the eBay purchase. So that's 2 games in the PS1 collection so far. Got another 2 there. Yep. So this is what the vintage balance got spent on, which got me 2 games. As you heard at the start of the video there, spent a grand total of probably about £4. Ended up with 18. That wasn't even including the posting, the repo cart. I'll try and put it on the screen, the sale. And let's go into these, because these are really good games. Now, this one, remember playing the first game of this, the demo, and they had a great soundtrack, awkward to control until you got used to it, and then they brought out a sequel. This sequel, I'll have the price on the screen when I think what it is. Wipeout 2097. Now the other thing I've said about when I'm collecting these games, I'm not bothered if they're the platinum version, I'm not even bothered if I've got manuals, but these ones have all got manuals. Look at it, this manual's a wee curve in the corner, but it's immaculate. See what the disc looks like. This looks really good. I think that was worked out about £8 something with the vintage, the fee, the postage. So that's a great game that. I don't know how well this one holds up today. I'll need to get the original because I like the original as well, but the price it was, decent price, great condition, vintage too, great condition, very happy. So Wipeout 2097 added to the collection. So that's 3 so far. And we come to the last one of the day, the last pickup, which is I played when I got my PlayStation 1, my mum and that got me many years ago. I got the first game of this with the PlayStation. Now, it's not the greatest, the first one with the graphics and that, but as the PlayStation evolved, they figured out techniques to make things better, got rid of the jagged edges, better looking graphics. In this game, this was the best in the series of the 3 of them, but it is. Tekken 3, as I said again, I'm no bored if it's platinum, no bored if it's got the manual, but this one had the manual. This was £5 plus all the wee fees. I think it came at about £8 odds. Put it on the screen. The disc's alright. It's got a wee bit, I don't know if you can see it at the bottom. I've decided to keep it, it's like down here, it's like this right on the front, but it's just at the edge. I don't think it affects the usage, but might need to pick up a disc of that one. I didn't notice it, and I confirmed the purchase because it looked, case and everything's in great condition. So yeah, building the PS1 collection. What do you think of the titles so far? So these basically cost me £4. So that's 4. That cost me £2.99, £7 and a fiver basically. So £12. These 4 games, I think I've done pretty well. Obviously, I've got another couple of PlayStation 1 games on the way, hopefully. One, the disc was a wee bit scratched, but it was a great price. I might be able to get the disc. Another one was, and it was 2 games again that I played a lot when I was younger. So if you got this far, guys, can you do your usual YouTube stuff? Let us know what you're collecting, and obviously hit the like button. Leave me a comment. I like to see what you're collecting, etc. Big 360 craze at the minute, I think. And yep, see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.